That lady got a husband, 7 kids, and she pregnant with twins. And you already know you cooking with Peach, you cooking with Peach, you cooking with Peach. You already know you cooking with me. And today I am meal prepping dinner. My husband has been with our kids for 24/7 until yesterday when school let back in. Now he's home with our youngest two while the oldest five go to school. And I just know how frustrating that could be being with kids all the time while your significant other works. So I'm trying to help out around the house and with cooking a little bit just to alleviate some stress off of him. Plus, my kids been asking for baked ziti. They actually want to take this for school lunch. So I'm trying to make more than enough. Now, when it comes to baked ziti, it's very simple. It's just like cooking spaghetti. Season and brown up your meat, which I did with some your meal ain't complete. Come on. If you don't use complete, you better season to the ancestors tell you to stop. So some complete, I use some Goya seasoning that my husband loved and a little bit of minced garlic. That was about it. After that, I added in these ziti noodles that I had already boiled into it. And then I'm stirring this, and my husband like, babe, it ain't no damn sauce in there. I say, I know I got this. I'm just trying to mix as much as possible. My kids really don't like ziti with meat. But me personally, I really can't eat pasta without meat unless it's out of a can. Like, what are we doing? So I put a little bit of meat in here. That way it could satisfy everybody. After that, I went in with another jar of Prego. I have a total of 4 jars just in case I need it. But this right here so far is only 2 jars. I want it to be very saucy. My kids like their ziti very saucy and very, very cheesy. Every time we go to Seminole Hard Rock, Hollywood Hotel and Casino, the one in Hollywood, Florida, my kids get the ziti. Best ziti. Tampa baked ziti at Hard Rock ain't that good, but Hollywood, it be swinging. And it's because they use a lot of cheese. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to add some cheese in the pot while it's on the stove before I even bake it in the oven. That way I can ensure that the kids just really, really love it. And I'm happy to be helping. I'm going to make sure I wash all these dishes, wipe down the counters. And I have paper plates, plastic spoons, and forks so my husband don't have to do any dishes. I feel like it doesn't matter if the woman is staying home with the kids or the man is staying home with the kids. So hell, even your grandparents, any way you can alleviate some stress off of them, because watching kids, that's a big job. Being with your kids 24/7, that's like harder than working a real job. I promise you. I feel like you should alleviate whatever kind of stress you can for them. Help them out as much as possible, okay? And vice versa. They should help you out as well. Teamwork make the dream work. If that wouldn't work for your household, it's okay. It worked for mine. So right now, I'm going in and I'm adding these noodles to the pans. I wash these pans out. I don't have any paper towels. That's how you know I ain't been home. How I don't got no paper towels and I don't know I don't got no paper towels. I would have bought some. But they didn't tell me. So I couldn't like paper towel dry and I'm in a rush. So I just plated it in there with the water in the pot. Oh well, it'll cook out. After that, I start adding in more cheese on top. This way, all my husband got to do when the kids getting close to like all being home, pop this in the oven for them and it'll be hot. And my husband was like, it's no different than restaurants. Restaurants meal prep. I did one with parsley on top, one without parsley because Amazing Life does not like parsley. He will not eat it. He'll be like, ugh, that's nasty. Even though it's just a little greenery to make it look better. That don't look better. I wash dishes. I baked the cake. I warmed up the icing too much. I do this every time. I think vanilla icing, you probably should only warm it up for about 10 seconds versus other icing.